audio. Okay.
So we're talking about next projects.
Yes.
That we'll work on concurrently. Is that the word I'm looking
right?
for? Concurrently?
Yeah, right? Concurrently, at the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah.
So, because the last time we did that, we found it really inspiring to
Yeah.
work off of each other.
That was the thrift shop one.
Yep. We also spent a fair amount of time looking at each other's work and kind of
critiquing, which was very...
critiquing and consulting with each other.
Yeah.
I'm primed to do something else. I'm feeling it. I feel like I need to.
Yes.
I need another one of these.
I know, me too. I think it's good. It helps with growth. And I think it would be great if we invite people in the collective to do it with us.
Yeah, we'd love for collective members to come along with us and work on these. So we're talking about parameters for our project, like things that we're both interested in.
Yeah.
We talk about scale.
We've been talking about scale a lot.
We have been talking about scale a lot. And by scale, we mean the size of the pieces we're going to make.
Actual big or small, or one of each.
Yep. Yeah.
I kind of like I really do kind of like the one of each.
One of each.
And maybe they work together. I mean, they're not, it's not like they're a pair.
Series, right. They're not.
They're
or a diptych
together.
or something.
Yeah.
They're just something.
Yeah.
Well, I know every time, I've worked small a lot. I find it really great way to, it's like sketchbook basically.
Yes.
Like thumbnail drawings.
Right.
Thumbnail for me paintings have been really
yes,
important.
that really
part
helps
of
me when I do things.
Should we do some? Well, here's a question. Do you want to do small paintings or do you want to do small stitch pieces or both?
Oh, we could do both. This might be a good way for you if you wanted to. This could be a challenge for you
to do some stitching.
To do a little bit of stitching. And it wouldn't be a big commitment or with time or, and especially if it's the small piece. And we could do some painting. I would like that.
Yeah.
Because
it's almost like a medium switch.
It is. That is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yes.
We could do it instead of doing small and big at the same time for each of us. We could do small.
Something that would challenge both of us.
Yes, that would challenge both of us. And then when that's done, if we decide we liked that, we want to now do it in big, we could always do that.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, or we could both just go big with what we've learned.
Yes. Yeah, we could use that as our inspiration for a big project.
All right, so a medium switch, medium switcheroo.
I like it.
But
we can also do our own thing too. Yeah.
Like, more of a medium combination.
Yeah. So we'll each do smalls that are paintings and smalls that are stitch pieces.
And when we say small, we're thinking 1 by 1 inch to 5 by 5 inches?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay.
Like the size of a postage stamp to maybe like the size of if you were to take a like a 4x6 card and cut it. So like 5 by 5 works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to give ourselves one more prompt, one more challenge?
Yeah, because it's kind of open right now. Let's do one more. Do you have something in mind?
Text.
Okay, we talked about that earlier. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is tricky when you're working small, so that's going to be kind of fun.
And it can be in any way. And let's say it doesn't have to
be a word.
Yeah. It could be symbol.
Yeah, earlier we said text or symbol, and even if you use text, it's not like your text has to spell a word. If you just want to think about shape or,
I think, too, maybe that text and symbols don't have to show up in every piece.
No.
But maybe if we're making like 5 total, which I'm not putting that as a parameter, I'm just saying like it could be in 1 or 2.
Yes.
Just where we're feeling it. I don't want to put so many parameters that's going to block
but we need
us.
to incorporate it into at least one, let's say.
Yes. Yeah? It's stitch or painting.
Yeah, stitch or painting.
Yes. And I could see myself doing like 4 or 5 pieces before we, kind of like not before we meet, but before, like, it as the series. I can see myself making a little mini series out of this.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I already want to do more than 5.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can feel it. I can feel it happening. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We talked, like, painting. We talked about painting.
Does it matter what kind of painting? Does it have to be?
Well, I was just going to say, I'm like, well, maybe...
Can we combine?
I think so. Yeah, I think we should.
I've been wanting to, like, I haven't done a lot with gouache. I've been wanting to play around with gouache. And I think working small, that would be better than, like, watercolor. Or you could do a combination.
Yeah.
Or,
I think that we should leave any kind of paint, any kind of stitch. Any combination kind of fiber, is fine.
Yeah. Okay.
But we'll each kind of work with that.
You have to commit to work with the other. You can't rely too heavily on your own.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. So, which should mean I have a lot of stitching included in mine, and you have a lot of painting in yours.
I know. And we can combine. You could do a painting and then stitch on it if you wanted to. So. Okay. Okay, I like this.
All right. If anybody's out there, you can't really see us. You can see our hands. Out there? This is our plan. We'll check in in a couple weeks, next week. Something.
So let's write it down. So we're going to make we're going to work small.
Yep.
Oh, if I could spell work. Finish the W.
Work small. So and we said 1 to 5 inches.
Yep. 1 to 5 inches. We're going to, I'm just going to put trade mediums.
Yep, trade mediums, both. paint stitching.
Oops, paint
and stitching. Very wide open. We want to keep it open.
Yeah.
And then incorporate some sort of text or symbols, that. Yeah.
Yeah. Some aspect. Oh God.
You're good.
Text. It's the pressure of knowing.
I know. Yeah.
Or symbols. Okay. I freely admit I'm not the best speller and I have terrible handwriting. Okay.
And we'll kind of make like a small series of them.
And we want our Expressive Stitch Collective to join in.
Yes, we would love for you guys to join in. And again, we're thinking about these as sketches.
Yes.
There's not a lot of pressure on them.
Right.
It's more like just learning.
If you are working on it, Haley and I work with each other all the time. So if you are starting to do this and you have some questions or you're not sure what direction, maybe you lay down some paint and you're like, I don't know where to go from here. You can send it to us in a message, I think, on Patreon, and then we could post it with your permission and ask for feedback from people so that we can start
a conversation
about what we're all doing, and then hopefully we'll have some things to share with everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Great.
Yay.
Nick, next project. Woo!